Hello everyone, this is Rob and welcome back to Media Awareness and another topical video. Before I go any further, I'd like to actually wish everyone a very happy new year. I hope you all had a safe and pleasant evening and New Year's Day as well. If you like my channel in general, I would hope that you like and share this video. Also consider commenting below. If you're not comfortable commenting in the comment section, you are more than welcome to contact me at my personal Facebook, which is also linked in the description. If by chance your message does become filtered in my inbox, I do check my spam folder daily, so I will find it and respond to you personally. Also, please consider becoming a patron of my channel and assuring the longevity of media awareness as a platform for music, movies, literature, and much, much more. In addition to that, please consider subscribing to my channel, becoming part of my YouTube family. I'd love to have you. Also, if you don't mind, there is also the Amazon Media Awareness wish list, which you're more than happy to peruse. And just let me know if you'd like me to review or do unboxings of anything on there. So, there is still a lot of drama going on with Journey. And Jonathan Cain, and specifically the use of Don't Stop Believin by Jonathan Cain in a political platform. So I thought I would address this. And you're welcome to agree or disagree with my statements on this. But I have a bachelor's degree in sociology, master's in rehabilitation counseling, as well as 15 years experience in the counseling field. I have observed people and done so on a professional basis as well as a personal basis in life itself. And there are certain areas of life that I believe are personal. Specifically, religion and politics are personal issues and personal beliefs. Yet, when they become public through one form or another, people tend to harp on them and make more of them than they perhaps should. Now, when it came to recent events with Jonathan Cain performing Don't Stop Believin' when Trump announced that he was going to be running for president once again in 2024. It was a questionable move on Jonathan's part. as the band as a whole did not necessarily share that particular mindset, evidently. That being said, a live performance of a song differs from the use of a studio track being played at a rally or event. There is a certain amount of liberty when it comes to live performances, and a performer can do anything and everything in a live performance, whereas a studio performance is it's a captured performance. It's a finalized product that really shouldn't be altered and can't very easily be altered to suit certain agendas. And I feel as though a lot of people are coming at Jonathan Cain for his religious and political beliefs now that they've become abundantly public. Granted, he did write about his life and published a book. He recorded Christian music. He was a guest on several Christian programs. And he's very open about his beliefs. And when it comes to Don't Stop Believin specifically, he is the one that suggested the title. And as he put it, it was something that his father had said to him in a phone call. And when the phone call ended, he wrote it down. And when he was asked by Steve Perry and Neil Sean for a song title or a hook, he opened his binder, and according to him recently, it jumped off of the page, basically telling him that that was it. And he even admitted that at the time he just thought it worked perfectly as a lyric, but in hindsight now, with his newfound religious beliefs, or I should say refound, as he was born and raised as a Christian, kind of drifted away from that following some childhood events and came back to it. But following his coming back to it, he looked at things differently in hindsight and connected all of the dots of what he'd been through in life and how life had brought him to where he is now and to a place of happiness. So, what's wrong with this? What's wrong with connecting the dots in this manner? Well, nothing. Because who's to say that it's not divine, that the Don't Stop Believin line was calling to him in a divine way? Conversely, who's to say that the events aren't merely coincidental? And this is where the facts boil down to belief. And what an individual believes, and Jonathan Cain believes that God guided him. And if that's his belief now, who's to say that's not true? Now, I'm not going to be all high and mighty and preach religion. I'm not particularly religious myself. I'm more spiritual. And there is a difference. And I have my reasons for the way I am. As I feel Jonathan Cain has reasons for the way he is and for his beliefs. And I think that people should just respect individuals' beliefs and not judge them. And if Jonathan Cain wants to perform Don't Stop Believing in whatever capacity he feels he wants to, he should be allowed that ability. He did help to co-write the song, and if it means something different to him now than it did then, or if it means something now that he didn't realize it meant to him then, but only now realizes it means to him, who's to say that that's a wrong feeling to have? And if he's compelled to do so, he should be allowed to do so in whatever context he desires. Now, I do think that when it comes to pre-recorded performances, or as I previously stated, like established recordings, like Journey's version of Don't Stop Believing itself, if that was to be used without permission of Neil Sean, co-writer Steve Perry, and other members of the band, that would be wrong. Or if they objected to it, which they do, as far as I can tell. If something's happening, I don't know. My road is an access road, just to make that clear. So you tend to hear a lot of sirens on this road. But I think that although Jonathan is very open about his religious preferences and beliefs, that doesn't mean that he should necessarily be judged for that or be told he's wrong, because he might not be wrong. Now, if you look at the lyrics to Don't Stop Believin' as a whole, it's a very random song. A very, very random song. And it's about random things yet they interconnect because they're all part of life. And the message of the song is don't stop believing. So it makes sense. Is the song political? No. Is the song personal? I would say to a lot of people, yes. Myself included. Certain lines more than others, certain verses more than others, but yes, it is personal. Is it spiritual? Certain aspects, yes. Spiritual or religious, I should say. And the line itself is open for interpretation. And I'm sorry to offend anyone by saying this, but I really feel that Jonathan should be allowed to perform a song that he helped to write and perform it wherever he is, regardless of where he is. Because it means something to him. And he knows the song means something to many people. So even if the actual Journey version of the song is not getting played at rallies or events for any political candidate, if Jonathan Cain is present and wants to do so, wants to perform it, he should be able to. If he wants to perform it at a religious function, he should be allowed to. Freedom of expression. I hope this video was somewhat enlightening to some of you. I see both perspectives. I see Neil's perspective in the fact that he doesn't want Don't Stop Believin misrepresented politically. And perhaps as a result alienate a certain percentage of fans who don't necessarily share that political ideology. Yet I see Jonathan's perspective as well. Because the song and the lyric mean something to him. And he's compelled to perform it. He's compelled to express himself. I don't think one person is right or wrong in this particular case. But I do think that regardless of what people think or feel, the song will live on. People will always gravitate toward Don't Stop Believin. And I can't see any political or religious ideology changing that. Because at the end of the day, it's a great song. This is Rob of Media Awareness. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please click the like button. Share this. Feel free to comment below. Feel free to please subscribe. Become part of my YouTube family. And these occasional videos that are simply opinionated expressions. Also consider becoming a patron, supporting my channel. I'd appreciate it. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Bye.